So I wouldn't be shocked if it goes completely the other direction. And the LCK has loved these type of hard, and we saw it in the last game as well. Not a lot of front line. In the last game it was only Alistair. This time, there's none.
Something back to the Renekton, although not as much as you'd hope for. Getting something down on Acropus down and speed. No pays. Might be dead. Lightslinger flushed away from, but JackeyLove in the 2v2 cleanses, and first blood goes over to Mako. He resets his Lahens finds Glitterlands to get the kill. Acroprisson's good on the return.
Waiting for Cream to get in towards mid and get priority there as well. Tien going to look for the reset, but it means that these topside grubs should be gone before Tien really gets into position. And from there, you kind of get to move across this canyon and still have contest for Dragon. So at the moment, Gen.G doing a really good job of playing off these pushing lane states and topside of extra cover if they need it. Top starting it up. I don't think Gen.G can really commit to this though. But 369 more than likely going to start to walk back up topside.
Someone is available for JackeyLove as well. Canyon doesn't take the Sonic level right now comfortably. So are a lot of people I'm looking at. I mean, I even see Chovy with a constant lead.
369 instead, with Keen having that ultimate to get in towards the play. There is no real way for top esports to get down here because no teleport available for Cream.
I mean, we are going to see Destiny use in the meantime, but the wave is cleared out. 369 has a counterplay massive as turret still falls on down, but 369 has the power. We talked about no culling, but still the tidal wave. The ulti from Tien is a whiff. Canyon safeguards away, re-engages, flashes himself away. The kick from 369 to send him outward as Paze runs on him, but a double TP. Lahan's almost dead at the start of the play in front of Dragon. Paze finds Tien, no smite there, and Paze takes it. Gets hit over the wall, but Chovy's ultimate doesn't do too much, and top esports have the health bars as Lahens and Canyon run for their life. JackeyLove still with a form of engagement.
The team fighting prowess of Gen.G, where's that gone?
That's the thing. Last year at MSI, we saw.
Takes a Hex Gate, runs on in at melee. Lahens gets the face of it again, and 369 joins on in. Tidal Wave at max range, but top esports are separated here. Lahens buys time, also absorbs the ulti. Spells there. Cream chases. How deep are we going? Cream, what are you doing? His debut to the international stage, and he's chasing. What's happening mid?
Of all people, never chase Lahens. I'm swearing that this guy is such
a 2K gold ahead at 19 minutes, and they've played this early game really well.
Oh, Jan.
Sonic Wave stolen, ulti used, sends it into Paze. The kick is just the delivery system. I didn't know they delivered it. And Gen.G find the objective without calls.
It also feels though like top esports are kind of chasing their tails a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Behind all the time, and Gen.G are defending perfectly.
Canyon going deep though, hang on, he stepped too far forward, and top esports punish the jungler.
But with the McKill's rush from Lahens, for starting fight for top is so hard.
It's a good reaction though, but the Acroprison won't do enough. JackeyLove has to flash away and leave his support behind. TES TP'd into this, but into a choke. Paze is free firing with Infernum. 369 gets the kill onto Canyon, but he's only an afterthought as Chovy runs on in and threatens his own ulti. TS running away. They get an ulti thanks to Tien. Culling comes through the charm as well, but Chovy is a tank.
He's a tank. He's genuinely tanky as Gen.G started the objective.
Well, he's got flash available as well, and I'm watching him running in for the steal. Tien is denied, kicked away. Chovy the tank again, happy to absorb. It's level 16. He rears his head in, jumps on it, and we're back in service. The preacher, the minister, the deity himself sends up for an easy double. 369 is cannon fodder, and a team fight for Gen.G in front of Baron is what they deserve.
Baron taken, and Gen.G decide to still take the fight. Cream completely unable to join thanks to Keen's zoning. And Chovy sweeps in, finds the one member that maybe could have pulled TES through. And that is looking like Gen.G taking over this game as well.
And it's the patience.
Flanks against this Twisted Fate. Don't really get to abuse Fog the way you normally might as Keen. He's going in.
I mean, Keen just teleported in himself though. Hang on a minute. He runs into the fodder himself, and top esports take a small win yet again. With the Baron pushing in though, it has to continue his tidal wave. Finds Lahens, but not Paze. Look at him stepping up. Now I believe he has 3 items and cares not what you think.
And we talked a lot about this game. We thought that it was going to be JackeyLove versus Paze, but it feels like it's a little bit of Chovy and Canyon versus the world. They've been so good in this game, and now with Chovy opening up on the mid wave as well, they managed to get the inhibitor turret. Tien trying to see if you can find Chovy, no ult.
Still a tank. I've got to remind everyone at home, flash or no flash, that guy is still struggling to die.
He has frozen hard, and he's almost 3.2k HP.
Okay.
Just to put in perspective. And that's the reason why Chovy, up until this point, has only played Corki and Asol. And the Azir was just sitting there waiting. Top used or Top Esports rather, used 2 bans on taking away the picks that we've only seen him up until
Trying
this.
desperately to find some way in on the
take it
top
back.
end, but they can't.
I take it back. Calling actually doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Chovy's a tank. There's redemption.
Yeah, redemption. God, it's rough. 369 does what he can. He hits the side lane, gets objective bounty. And as they push in for the wave, you can see Tidal Wave forces Canyon to get on out of there. 369 with a flanking angle, but he's like, no way am I touching that. The base now open, and Gen.G 1 step away from moving to an easy match point. When we said Top Esports would bring them down in the mud, just like they did against Fnatic, just like they did in the first round against TL. But
bracket and continue the crusading forward.
Canyon into Chovy, baby, yeah! I love this new mid-jungle duo from Gen.G. As they wipe the floor with Top Esports yet again, let it be known, Gen.G is performing internationally. Gen.G is blowing the water out of this series, and Gen.G has silenced the crowd once again in yet another game. 30 minutes, calculated League of Legends, and I'm getting excited for LCK's first seed. I don't know if I should say it, Chronicler, but man, this team looks good.
I think you're allowed to get a little bit excited after that performance, hysterics.